What is a non-essential element? Well, it's a phrase, word, or clause that can be removed from a sentence without changing the sentence's core meaning or grammatical structure. And it usually begins with words like who or which, but it can also begin with nouns or participles, like words ending in ing or ed. So an example of a non-essential clause would be in this sentence. My dog, who is a golden retriever, is very good at learning new tricks. Do you know where the non-essential clause is? If you set in between the two commas, then you're right, because we can remove this underline or this highlighted portion and still keep the core meaning of the sentence. Now, if we were to cross this out and read it, my dog is very good at learning new tricks. The core meaning is still there. So this non-essential clause here just elaborates on the subject right here. So if you're ever unsure of whether something's essential or non-essential, you can follow these 3 steps. Try crossing out the phrase and then read the sentence in your head. Does it still make sense without it? If it does, then it's non-essential. If it doesn't, then it is essential and you cannot remove it from the sentence. So keep those rules in mind when you're solving questions about this on the SAT. So let's look at an example. Along with her husband, Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott King played an important role in the civil rights movement. She was most active after 1968 when she took on the leadership of the struggle for equality and became a key figure in the women's movement. So, logically, Coretta Scott King was Martin Luther King's only wife. So, including his name is non-essential to the sentence. Therefore, we must put it in between 2 commas to make it a non-essential clause. So, A would be incorrect because we need commas somewhere in this underlined portion. B is also incorrect because this semicolon here implies that along with her husband, Martin Luther King, is a complete sentence, which it is not. Now C is our only correct answer because it has these 2 commas here. D cannot be the correct answer because we need the 2 commas.